What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In case you can't tell by the title or how I sound or how I look, I'm sick, man. Sick as a dog, honestly. If you've been watching the news, you can see a new variant just dropped, and I was there at the midnight release, man. I'm ground zero. I got this thing, and it's the sickest I have been as an adult, and I mean that. Seriously, today is day 7 with this thing, and I just now, am not bedridden. I'm not sleeping 16 hours a day. I actually feel like I'm kind of coming out of this thing. Still can't hear out of my left ear. I'm so clogged, I'm so congested, I feel like I'm underwater. But hey, man, I'm literally going stir crazy not being able to work. So I figured I'm gonna pick up the camera. I'm gonna show you guys what a full day of eating looks like while I'm sick. Obviously the goal is keep it anabolic, eat food that I actually enjoy, all that stuff. But the main thing here is I don't feel like cooking. I don't got a lot of energy, my body hurts. So today there's no extravagant stuff. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it high in protein. We're gonna keep it healthy. That way, you know, the first thing a lot of people do when they're sick is they just quit the diet. They start ordering food. They start like messing everything up. And I don't wanna do that, man. We got a business to run. And I also think throwing my health away at this crucial point isn't really the right move. So without further ado, guys, if you guys are ready for a full day of eating, I'm gonna show you what we're doing. Come on. What I've been trying to do every day is I'll take some of these little dissolvable vitamin C tablets, a couple of them in a bottle of water, mix it up, drink it. I mean, it can't hurt, can it? Although I didn't take any official test to tell me that I had, you know, that thing going around. Can't taste or smell. It started to actually come back a little bit today, but I couldn't taste or smell. So I feel like that was kind of indicative of it. So this thing, I don't know if it's any good or not, but I've been drinking it. Yeah, I can't taste it. All right, for breakfast, we're gonna keep this simple because I don't feel like making it complicated. We got the Quaker oat man right here. We need some old-fashioned oats. We're gonna make some power oatmeal. I lived off this stuff at one point in time, man. Very nutritious, high in protein. You'll love it. Anybody have a feeling that guy was racist? Go weigh out about 40 grams of oats. Put a little bit of water in there. Key is fill it up until the oats are just basically submerged. A couple minutes in the microwave. It's about the extent of the cooking I wanna do right now. Oats are looking good. Transferred them to a bigger bowl so it's not as messy when I mix them. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but whatever. 31 grams vanilla whey, 16 grams peanut powder. What I'm actually gonna do is modify this one a little bit. I normally don't use real peanut butter, but I need the calories since I'm sick. So easy way to add some calories and healthy fats in. 32 grams. All right, we need 10 grams of sugar-free maple syrup. And then now more than ever, we need those antioxidants, 112 grams frozen blueberries. And then boom, all I gotta do now is go in, mix everything up, and we'll have ourselves a simple, high protein, nutritious breakfast. Jesus, I feel like I look terrible. Bad idea to film or not, I don't know, man. I needed to get in here and do this. So we got our power oatmeal. You guys already know what's up. I added a few more blueberries. I feel like what can it hurt at this point, you know what I mean? And meal 1 with the addition of the peanut butter, right? 606 calories, 22 grams of fat, 46 grams of protein, 56 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fiber. Easy. There was a point in my life where I lived off of this stuff. When I was cutting and I was shredding, this was maybe, I wanna say a year and a half ago, but you ever get sick in your brain? I feel like I'm high, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I have a buzz and my brain just isn't working right. But there was a point where I ate this all the time because it was so freaking easy and it's just, you know, ready in a few minutes, take it with you, Tupperware, all that stuff. But when you make it like how I showed you, I'm telling you, it literally tastes good. So here we go. I mean, I can't even lie to you guys. I can't taste it. So it's normally really good. I don't know if you try, you'll like it, but right now I just can't taste it. The texture is nice. It's a little creamier with the peanut butter, but I can't taste it. At this point, we're just trying to survive. One thing, man, this really, you know, I was a little sick. I could try to make new recipes and things like that. At least get it to where when I'm not sick, I can come back and have a bunch. But when you can't taste, you know what I mean? I could make a recipe and yeah, I don't know. It could just end up being the worst thing I've ever created. So kind of sucks, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. This is going to be meal 1. I'm going to try to get some work done. And yeah, I'm going to catch up with you guys here at meal 2, and I'm gonna drink the rest of my little elixir here, and I'm gonna pray to the coronavirus gods that this starts to pass. Or at the very least, just let me hear out of my left ear. That'd be nice. See you guys soon. And honestly, one of the worst parts about this whole thing was not being able to sleep. Waking up, packing stuff up, awful. But I discovered this little remedy I did. I'm gonna share with you guys in case you need help sleeping or, you know, you get sick like this, I'll be able to save you, because when you don't sleep, you don't recover. And that was really what I think made this so bad for me, was I just wasn't sleeping, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd get up and force myself to work. I think I just made it worse. So I'm gonna share this with you. Check it out, this little triple combo was incredible. 1 magnesium pill, 500 milligrams before bed, 1 L-theanine pill, 200 milligrams, and then a 3,000 milligram ashwagandha. These 3 were incredible. Combine those, obviously. If you're sick, I was using this nighttime here. This is my 2nd bottle. We burnt through one. And I'd also ladder myself up with this little Vicks rub right here to kind of help clear me up. But this saved me, along with these sugar-free cough drops here. I was sucking on these like a kid does a lollipop. These helped a ton too. So hey man, just trying to share that with you. So now I think it's time to eat again. All right, folks, we need this to be be easy. We need a lot of protein, so we're gonna get a baking sheet. We're gonna make a pizza. Easy one, a pub one. Thank the Lord for grocery delivery, because without it, I'd be eating my own excrement, which wouldn't be that bad because I don't taste anything. But anyways, we got some Joseph's Lavish flatbreads here, guys. Probably the lowest calorie, best flatbread money can buy. It has a pizza crust. It's a life hack. We're gonna keep this stupid, simple, anabolic. 122 grams pizza sauce. I'm just gonna spread this edge to edge. Then we got 224 grams fat-free mozzarella. That's where the bulk of our protein is gonna be coming from. So we're gonna make sure we load up. Then we got the meats, 15 grams turkey pepperoni. We save so many calories doing it this way. And I'm telling y'all, I know I've said it a million times, but if for some reason you're new to the channel, this stuff legitimately tastes like regular pepperoni with a fraction of the calories and a ton more protein. So make that swap. I know you won't regret it. Boom. And then last, I fried up 56 grams turkey sausage. We're just gonna toss this in here as well, man. I don't know about y'all, but to me, this is comfort food. We'd order them pepperoni and sausage pizzas. We'd play video games and all that. This is, you know, it's how I grew up, man. In fact, I can eat it now on a diet. It's kind of cool to think about, really. I don't even think I could literally stomach chicken, rice, and broccoli right now. I'm not even kidding. And there we go. This thing just needs to go in the oven, 400 degrees, 10 or 12 minutes. We'll be eating good. I'll be right back. All right, folks, pizza time. I got half the pizza here. I like to cut it into 4 pieces. You end up with these big boys right here. Reminds you of that school pizza you get. Remember that school pizza? Underrated. Bone apple teeth. I can't taste it, but I know it's good. Once again, though, like I said, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I don't want to spend too much time. You know, like you guys don't eat a lot of like fried chicken, things like that. I don't feel like messing with any of that right now. Give me something I can put together real quick, eat it, get a ton of protein, and I'm in there. Plus, too, like I used to live off these pizzas. If you're a follower from the channel, subscriber, and you've been around for a minute, I lived off of these as well because they're just so easy. A lot of times I know people with their diets, right, they always think they gotta switch things up all the time. I know I switch things up in these videos for you guys, but to be quite honest, like if I make a new recipe, right, and I bought everything for it, I'm eating that same recipe like 3 and 4 days in a row until I'm out of ingredients. Because I don't mind doing that. I know it's anabolic, I know it's good. I'm not wasting any money that way. So like, yeah, something like this, man, I can do this every day. I really could. Now in our second meal, we're getting 691 calories with 11 grams of fat. We're getting 100 grams of protein. You heard that right, a bill. 48 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber. Once again, high protein. Keeping it anabolic, you know, food we actually enjoy. And keep in mind, even when you're sick, doesn't mean you should quit following a diet. You want to have the best cookbook in your pocket. 350 pages, loaded down with recipes, RJF Anabolic Cookbook. You can find it at the link in the description box. Telling you, this diet literally changed my life. Get to eat good food, lose weight, build muscle, all at the same time. It's literally never been easier. Don't gotta eat chicken, rice, and broccoli. And with this thing in your pocket, I'm telling you, you follow us in here, you'll see results no matter what. You just gotta get in that kitchen and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat this. The other half's in the other room. We're gonna, yeah, keep the day moving. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Let's go. What are you looking at, boy? Good boy. Give me some of that. All right, folks, meal 3. We're keeping it stupid simple, baby. You know what they say, an Anabar a day keeps the doctor away. Actually, that's not true at all, because I have an Anabar a day, and look where I'm at. Fruity cereal crunch. Love this bad boy. Let's go. Can't taste it, but my taste buds remember. Look at that, baby. You can even see them Fruity Pebbles in there, man. If that wasn't the best cereal growing up, I don't know what was. I'd probably put Cinnamon Toast Crunch at a tie, maybe. That was probably my favorite. Cocoa Pebbles was good, too. Maybe we have Waffle Crisp. Waffle Crisp is really good. I don't even know if that still exists. Comment your favorite cereal down below. I'm actually intrigued at this point in time. Anyways, guys, meal 3, we're getting 280 calories, 11 fat, 20 protein, 25 carbs, 1 gram of fiber. Same thing as the diet, right? The anabolic diet. Protein bars don't have to suck. They don't. You can enjoy eating them the same way you would a candy bar. Anabar.com. Code RJF10 will save you money. I'm telling you, you try it. I know you'll love them. We're in HEB. We're in Hy-Vee. Store locator. You can see other places we're at. We're in a ton of supplement shops. And then we're going to be very soon, actually, I got a call about this tomorrow. Oh, we're going to be in like the largest supplement store in the entire United States. So crazy, big things. You know, you probably can tell how excited I am. As the day goes on, the sickness always gets worse too. It's always like better in the morning. As the day goes on, it just kind of starts to take over. But yeah, the sickness has got me feeling all types of ways. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna finish this, try out Anabar. I know you'll love it. And then I think we got one more meal left, so I'm gonna make it a fun one too. Come on. What? Look at him. All right, guys, I'm losing wind in my sails fast. And to be quite honest with you, I don't feel like eating an actual meal. I feel like eating dessert, but you know, we're gonna make an anabolic one. That way we enjoy eating it and, you know, so hit our goals. So what I got here, baby, 244 grams of canned pumpkin in a large mixing bowl. And we're gonna be making a chocolate chip pizookie. This is a classic. Way before we even had a cookbook, man, we were eating this thing. So I don't know what it is, man. I'm feeling nostalgic with my sickness. We need 62 grams or 2 scoops of vanilla whey. We need about 5 grams 0 calories sweetener. That's more like 10, but it'll work. We need 15 grams of all-purpose white flour, 138 grams liquid egg whites, finally 2 grams baking powder. Then I'll just stir everything together, combine it, and once it looks like this, we're golden. Then I'll just take a small cast iron skillet. We're gonna empty our batter down in here. Make sure you grease it. And then now we decorate 7 grams sugar-free chocolate chips. Pick these ones up right here. I get them at Kroger. I'm gonna go ahead and space these guys out, put them right at the top. Ooh, I went a little deep, just like so. All right, now this thing just needs about 30 minutes, 350 degrees in the oven. Once the chocolate chips are melted and this thing's nice and soft and has the texture of a cookie, we'll be ready to finish her up. See you in a sec. All right, just pulled a bazooki out. Only thing it's missing is ice cream. I'm gonna use 85 grams of this NYX low-calorie ice cream. My new favorite, by the way. You should try it out. Let's go ahead and place our scoops right in the middle. And then finally, a little zero sugar chocolate syrup for good measure. Boom. All right, guys, little dessert for dinner. I am feeling rough. Good Lord. I need to wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it so far. You know, I know the energy might not be the same. I literally am sick, but appreciate you guys very much. If you could hit the thumbs up button for me. Let me know down below, do you have any hidden remedies I can use to get rid of this thing quicker? Because we're literally going on a week and it's getting better, but not fast enough. So, all right, let me get in here and get a bite, man. A little bit of ice cream. Get down here, get some of this bazooki. There we go. We got a little bit of everything. 3, 2, 1. All the textures I like. I'd be lying to you if I told you I could taste it. And this is definitely one of those nostalgic recipes. Maybe, you know, kind of like eating chicken noodle soup, you know, grilled cheese, tomato soup when you're sick, right? Maybe I'm just leaning towards these nostalgia foods. I ate that before I ever had a cookbook, before even anything like that was like on my mind. This was something I'd eat a lot. Shout out to Travis S, if y'all know who that is. He's an OG in this, but yeah, he kind of put me onto this one right here. This one's super filling, tons of volume. You already know. It's gonna fill you up. If you're sick, just imagine you don't feel like eating a meal. You want dessert. That's the thing about being sick, right? There's like 2 ways it normally goes. For me, when I'm sick, I literally like am not hungry. I kind of have to force myself to eat. So the idea of eating stuff I don't like is almost impossible. So when it is time to eat normally, like I said, the other side of people is instead of sticking to their diet, all they do is eat comfort foods. They order the pizza, they eat the desserts, eat the ice cream and all that, and then they end up throwing their progress off and prolonging their sickness because they're eating a bunch of inflammatory foods, not getting enough protein, all that stuff. So I really wanted to make sure while I was sick, since I'm not lifting, not doing any cardio, I'm not moving a whole lot. My steps are the lowest they've been in years. That essentially, you know, I hit at least 200 grams of protein a day. I wasn't overeating. I wasn't undereating, all while, you know, still enjoying what I was doing. That was kind of the goal, right? I try to never let things like being sick or life events like throw my stuff off. I try to always stay on point. You know what I mean? You can make excuses, you can lie to yourself, but that does nobody any good, especially you. So don't yourself at all times, be accountable, and you'll be better for it. Now in our final meal, what we're getting is 616 calories, 8 grams of fat, 73 grams of protein, 63 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fiber. And when we add up all the meals for the day, I'm at 2,192 calories, 52 grams of fat, 239 grams of protein, 192 grams of carbs with 33 grams of fiber. So like I said, not trying to cut, not trying to bulk. I feel like if I'm not really moving at all and I'm sick, I kind of want to be in maybe like a slight surplus. I don't want to be in a deficit. I'm not moving at all, so I would estimate that I'm probably around 2,200 calories is going to be close to my TDEE right as of right now, maybe slightly above it. But yeah, not really trying to overthink it. Like I said, eat foods I like, try to get in a ton of protein that way, you know, while I'm not lifting, I'm not in a state of cannibalism, not cannibalism, where I'm burning off my muscle. Like I said, I haven't lifted in a week, I haven't done nothing. So, I mean, I just want to play it safe. I don't want to lose any of these hard-earned gains. We've sure been trying hard enough for them. I don't want to lose them. But yeah, that's basically in a nutshell, guys. I am sick. I'm going to take this thing to the couch. We're going to finish it up. I'm going to rest, man. It's starting to set in. I can feel it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but appreciate you guys for stopping by. Like I said, this is a video that might not match the tempo or energy of some of my other ones, but you know, it's I have this thing in me, and it's I don't know, a blessing or a curse. And one of the reasons I feel like I got as sick as I did was because when I felt this thing coming on, I literally didn't listen to my body. I just kept working, staying up late, working. I didn't rest at all. And I think coming back from Ohio, I took a really fast trip. I was up really late, wasn't sleeping a lot. I think, you know, instead of when the sickness started, like literally taking it easy, I just kept going and pushed myself too hard. And, you know, the same reason I'm making this video, because if I don't work, I don't do something, it makes me feel guilty. And it's not really good for my mental health, really. Like I'm happiest when I'm working hard, putting out content, doing just things with my businesses and stuff. Maybe it was a bad idea to film today, but I feel like, you know, some of y'all could probably use this information. Maybe some of y'all know someone that's sick. You are sick. Maybe you're about to get sick if this thing's going around. I just want to let you know that, you know, you don't gotta completely give up on what you're doing. Still stick to it. You can make it happen. You can use easy meals that you can lean on, the comfort foods types like this one. Yeah, you don't gotta, you know, flush your progress down the drain just because old variant number 37 came knocking at the door. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget, you can always pick up a copy of my cookbook. First link in the description. Tons of recipes. I know if you follow us in here, you truly do. It'll be the most fun you've ever had with a diet. You'll be eating good food, losing weight. weight, build muscle, all at the same time. If you ever like the clothes I'm wearing, I got on Young LA today. In case you can't tell, I'd stand up and do the spin, but just assume that I'm head to toe Young LA. Love these guys, man. If you're sick and you need new clothes, youngla.com. The code RJF will save you money. Obviously, Anabars are amazing, theanabar.com. And if you want me to work with you in any capacity, I am a personal trainer. I can make you a meal plan, break down all the numbers. RemingtonFitness.com. Check it out. I can get you hooked up. With that, we're out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys. As always, you rock. Couldn't do what I do without you. Yeah. Hopefully the next time I make a video, I'm a little better than I am today. Appreciate you guys, and until next time, see each and every one of you at the next video. Boom, 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 baby. Psh, we gone. You gotta try that one. David Kim.